It's beer o'clock on Real Craft Beer. Today we've got a beer from Browar ReCraft, and it's a bottle of this 16 Brett Porter coming in at 7% ABV. There's a look at the bottle label. There's the nice sleeve on the neck. It's part of the Sztos box series of beers. I think it's a bit of a limited yearly maybe release. There's 3 bottles in the box. There's the owner. I've met the owner and we've had a few beers together in Poland. So they do 2 boxes of 3 beers. We've got, well, we've done about, I think this is the 5th beer. We've got a wee heavy to do, but that's to come. Have a look on YouTube in the future. Browar ReCraft wee heavy, and you'll find the review. Let's get the beer out into a glass, see what we get. There we go. Black bottle cap. There's a little bit of smoke on the, I'm trying to create some smoke for you guys. A little bit of smoke on the bottle opening. Beer in the glass then. So a Brett Porter, what are we looking at here? I suppose, yeah, we're looking at something, they've called it a robust porter on the back of the label. Certainly looks robust. 7% ABV, it's got a 3 to 4 finger tan coloured head. It's a jet black beer in the glass. There's a little bit of light bleeding through the bottom there. But yeah, it looks good. But of course it's been brewed with Brettanomyces, so it should have an element of sourness going on. In a porter, I mean, that's really interesting, yeah? Let's get the aroma. It smells like somebody's put a cherry iced lollipop in my porter, or a candy bar of some kind in my porter. There's an element of sweetness in there. Chocolate coffee caramel. It smells interesting. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Yeah, you definitely get that Brettanomyces yeast. Forget I said that. Brettanomyces is not a yeast. Forget that. My goodness me, how did that slip out of my mouth? Sorry guys. You definitely get the Brettanomyces. It's a touch of sourness. Biscuity bready malts. It's definitely a Polish porter. They produce some fantastic porters. Do the Polish. It's got a good mouthfeel. There's a touch of espresso on the back end. There's some chocolate cake going on. There's a nice dryness. Chocolate coffee caramel, bitter chocolate. The Brett is normally quite funky, sour. I think it's come up against the roasted malt and it's got a bit stuck, I suppose, along the way. I think when you get to porter and imperial stout strengths, for me personally, the only real thing to do with a porter or a stout, imperial strength, is to either throw some coffee in there, throw some ginger in there, maybe throw some loads of vanilla, barrel age it. I think they probably just brewed this just to see what would happen. It's an experimental series of beers. Has this worked? It's not bad. Nice lacing on the glass. You definitely get it 7%. You definitely get it. It's a nice, quite strong porter in the ABV. The Brett makes it a bit funky, and that's about it. It's a slight kind of funkiness in there. Let's get the rest of the beer in the glass. It's nice, good mouthfeel, definitely a porter, bit funky, chocolate coffee caramel, chocolate cake. Let's rate it. Sztos box, robust Brett porter. I'm going to rate it. I'm going to give it a 7 out of 10. It's a 7 out of 10 from Reload Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box, subscribe to our daily beer reviews, give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom! And cheers.